All right, 2015, 16 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. We got a bulb out. Headlight bulb is out. So when you're doing these bulbs, get yourself LED bulbs, throw them in. If you can, do them both together because everything's gonna be open. So we got ourselves a bulb. We changed that bulb a week back and this one blew the next week. And here's a bulb 9008. Customer went and got it themselves, H13. And that's the bulb size that's the bulb you're gonna need. But anyways, what we're gonna do is open the hood up and change this bulb. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this baby up, and it's very simple. You just pull on these, and this is how the hood comes open. And then down here, you have to pull forward on. I'm sorry, you have to pull this way. Let me see if I can get this off with one hand, with the camera in the other. Okay, so you have to pull this that way, and this baby opens up. And once you open it up, what you want to do is you want to take your little guy here. So all I did was connect this to there and let the hood go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take off this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip, and this clip, and then we're gonna pull on the whole front grille. Okay, welcome back to the Jeep. When I got me a 4K tool, clip tool removing tool, you could use a flathead screwdriver and pull out this little guy. This is what these clips look like. Just save them somewhere here. I don't want to mess up the guy's Jeep, so I'll make some space here. Working on that baby is flooded. We did a compression test. We did cleaning. We changed the spark plugs. But anyways, back to this vehicle. See, if that little guy doesn't come out, just lift on this and it will just come up just like that. So let's put this baby to the side. We got 2 or 3 more go. This little guy is next. 1, 2, and 3. Like I said, if it doesn't come out and all you need to do is pull up on it, just pull up on the whole grill and the whole clip will just come up just like that. Pull up on it. Okay, or use your flathead screwdriver and this thing will just come off just like that. So these babies are gonna go to the side. So now let's put our tool away. Just grab on this little guy. You got a couple of clips down here and you just yank on it just like that. Just like that. It'd be a good idea. Just turn this bulb out if you want. Just leave it hanging right there. Do the same thing on the opposite side. And it just goes this way. That one goes that way. And this baby's simply, the grill just comes out. I'm gonna just let it sit down here. So now we had to take off these little tiny screws. There's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the whole bulb, the whole assembly just comes forward. Yeah, I went and got me this torque here. This is a T15, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loosen this up. I'm using this electric drill, but you could use a ratchet, and just don't drop these bolts. That's why I'm just loosening them a bit, and then I'm gonna just turn them by hand, and I'm gonna just put them down. There's one more over here. Uh-oh, that one's about to fall. Don't want this thing to drop down. I'm gonna just tiny bit tighten it, and then we're gonna remove this. You see how the lens started to move? That's how it's supposed to be. So let me get this guy off here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my my camera mount. Okay, so now I can use both of my hands, and I want to take off this little guy and this little guy, and then your whole assembly will come forward at you. What I want to do is I'm going to put on my other glove, and I'm going to show you how to take off this bulb. It should be very simple to do so, but we're going to bring our camera a little bit in so we can all see what's going on here. And come on, Mr. Camera. So what I want to do here is, you see that little red tab? You need to push that red tab back, and then your bulb connector is going to come out. And here's your bulb. What you're going to do is you're going to turn this bulb counterclockwise, and the bulb comes out. And after that, we're going to go get a new bulb. So here's our new bulb. So same procedure, just find the slots where it goes in, and then once it sits properly, that's not the spot, that's not the spot, that's the spot. What you're gonna do is you're gonna turn this baby clockwise. Okay, I want to get it to a different position, and hopefully it goes in. I think these slots are different. Okay, yep, that's the largest slot. It's a large, small, and smaller slot. So it only fits in one spot. It's only gonna drop dead right there. And after that, just turn this baby. It is kind of rough, but it should twist and grab. And I'm not satisfied how it's not grabbing. Okay. Twist a little harder. There's no putting no oil or nothing on this guy. So that should be good enough. And put on your connector. Make sure that connector grabs. I think his connector was kind of out of the way. And that red tab got to go back in. That's the only way it's going to hold in place. So make sure that red tab goes back in. And your connector, okay, still comes out. So pretty much we got an issue with his connector here. So tap of a silicone should do the job. And we're going to leave it there with a tap of silicone. So I'm going to go get me a little bit of silicone. So I got a little bit of silicone. What I want to do is I am going to put a little bit of silicone on here. And once it dries up, don't worry, it is something that can come off. So I'm using this. So we put the bulb in. We just tested it. And we put all the 3 bolts in. This freaking camera, I'm not sure if it captured it. But I've been talking to myself. That's what I feel like. But anyways, we're going to put this bulb in. We're going to put the other side bulb in. So put both of these turn signal bulbs in. So I'm not sure if my camera captured. I'll put a little bit of silicone on the connector because of the shot. And I put everything back together. These 3 bolts went back in. And these little clips got aligned. And then you just tap, tap, tap. Bada bing, bada boom. And we're going to put the connectors in. All right, so I'm going to show you one clip and do the same thing for all of them. Put this clip in and push it on it. And if your clips came out like that, all you need to do is the same thing. You put one in and then you stick the rest of it back in. Do the same thing for all of them. You're all done. Put the hood in and make sure you lock up the hood by grabbing these and connecting them back on. And make sure you latch this up into that. But we're all done and set. Let me show you because my camera, I'm not sure if it captured it. So I'll turn the key. You do need to turn the key to make the headlights come on. There it is. Oops. Where's the bulb? There you go. Bang, zoom. Thank you for watching my video. Give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned. So pretty much clips, pull, remove the 2 bulbs, a couple of screws around it. The bulb connector comes out. The new one goes in. Since it moved on me, I put a little bit of tap of silicone. Thank you for watching my video.